Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed your long weekend and celebrated Memorial Day weekend with your family and loved ones. We got a lot of business to do. We have a lot of work in terms of preparing ourselves for the hot summer, spring season in real estate. So I thought it was nice, good, timely to do a little bit about, social media, a little bit about promoting ourselves, how to really just hopefully get more attention and potential leads from the efforts that you put into building your name and reputation and social media. So if you're into that kind of thing, you're into getting more leads and more business and just promoting yourself online, you're here for the right class. So I'm gonna start with a little bit about a cool little thing that I got from the brand. And this is a cool class that I emailed you guys a month ago regarding digital match mastery. This was something put on with an expert in marketing. And this is designed a class. There's 30 slides, and we are going to be covering how we can potentially use AI, intelligence, in our business. How can we do it as realtors? So this is Katie Lance. There is a recording of this class if you're interested in watching it from the expert, but I thought it was pretty cool. Okay. So Katie Lance is a social media expert. This is her. She's a speaker for Inman and a lot of different conferences. So she definitely has built a strong reputation in marketing. Okay. And the class that she did for Coldwell Banker, if you checked on Coldwell Banker University, this was available to all of you. There was a three-part class. The first part was understanding AI in the real estate landscape. Part two was leveraging social media for real estate success. And then three is creating your own content. Masterclass, great tips for professionals in really building that, leveraging your social media. So to start with, how long to 1 million users? That's a big breakthrough if you go into Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. And all of these content creators, they're all having a goal of, hey, if I get 1 million subscribers or followers, then you start making money and income. And that's why a lot of these young millennials and all of these Gen Z people, they're all getting into being content creators. And obviously, they don't get paid too much by creating content because it takes a lot of startup work. You have to do a lot of video editing. You have to do a lot of pictures and promotions and building a fan base. And it takes a long time to get to 1 million users. But those who succeed, yeah, they can easily put together one viral video. It gets pushed around, and if you're lucky, maybe your video helps you get to 1 million subscribers. You don't have to get there all in one day. In fact, it takes people on Facebook sometimes 10 months to succeed, or Instagram 2.5 months to get to 1 million users. So it's very different, and at the same time, um, you kind of just got to look at what is and who are the kind of the users and the audience that you're trying to reach. Okay. It is very important for you in your advertising to focus and target whom you're trying to reach. So if you're writing something on your social media, Facebook or Instagram, you should be, let's say you're writing a quote or you're writing a testimonial. Sure, that goes great to everybody. It appeals like, oh, success is hard work, it's perspiration, and you're giving testimonials to promote yourself from your past clients, and they're writing good things about you. Those reach everyone. Those are all positive things to put in your social media. So if you had a good amount of customers write you a testimonial review, definitely post that everywhere. Now, what if you're not and you're targeting a specific client, like you're on Instagram or social media and you're touring properties and you're showing off a lovely home on your caravan that you do, well, then you can post that into your social media. Like, I'm checking out a wonderful home in Arcadia. This is a remodeled, gorgeous, $2 million property. I love what they did with the design. I love the decor or the staging. You could talk about the open floor plan and the pool and the all the benefits. Do you happen to know any buyers that want to move to Arcadia? I think this is a great value, and for the reasons of number one, number two, number three. So that's one way to appeal to buyers. I know my audience. I'm trying to find a buyer to buy this Arcadia home or find any buyers nearby. If you happen to have anyone, you just come and contact me. Now, if I'm reaching out to sellers, I'd give tips. I'd say, here's five top ways to prepare your home for the market this summer, how to maximize the resale value. And I give 7 ideas to really do, and I write those uh I write my reasons of why a seller should sell this coming June. If I'm focusing on a seller, then I definitely want to make sure there's language in there like, call me for a free CMA analysis of your property value. Let me know I have a great network and team to help you with the remodel and paint and fixing repairs so that way we can maximize the resale value when you sell your property. When you work with me, you get the benefits of my whole network and very reasonable pricing. You can have teasers and plugins of, you know, let me help you. I do free photography or drone videos, or I can do a free video uh, as an added benefit. If you call me in the month of June, I would do a floor plan and drone videos for your marketing for free. Because we all know that your MLS software, QB Casa, allows you to do free floor plans. We had a great class 3 weeks ago, a month ago, regarding how to do this floor plan for free using your own cell phone. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're missing out on great content from the classes we had. Now, the newest thing that everyone in the industry has been talking about in 2024 is regarding artificial intelligence and chat GPT. What this is, for those of you who are not aware, is there is a robotic computer skill set that can replace humans. It's basically, it's not a direct replacement. Obviously, a robot cannot think or have the ideas that you have in your brain, but it is a tool that can help replace some of the things that you do and maybe hopefully make some things easier, smoother, efficient, or faster to allow you to do what you do best, which is network and find and set appointments and consult clients and leads, consult them on their situation to find them the right match of what they're trying to do. When it comes down to AI and using this, you can go to chat.openai.com, and it really just has some limitations that I need you to understand. Yes, ChatGPT can help you do a property description for your next listing. It can help you put a beautiful thing together, but it is going to only be as good as the inputs, instructions that you give the AI software. So the better and the more clear your instructions, the better your output, the better your results of the description that you're trying to achieve. So there is a mobile app. You can go and download ChatGPT for free using your Google Play Store or Apple Store, App Store, and getting into this to help you with instant answers and a lot of creative things. And what are the agents using it for? Why would you be interested in learning something new? Well,
Sorry, Kevin, would you mind to go back a little bit how to, yeah, this one. Thank you. Let me take a
okay,
quick.
so what you would do is simply go to the mobile app store and download Chat GPT with your cell phone. And this will give you a software to give you instant answers. It kind of makes you more smart. It helps you do a lot of creative things. And I'm going to go into what potential things realtors would be using it for. So Katie Lance, the instructor for this seminar, says they love using ChatGPT for writing a property description, to write very stern emails or creative fun emails. And it also helps you with be more creative when you're in a standstill. Maybe you have a roadblock or a setback in your mind and you can't think of anything to write when you're trying to prospect someone on social media, or you're trying to write something on your Facebook description and you're writing a letter maybe. So you could use ChatGPT to help you with this. It'll help you write something very, very nicely and eloquently, but your instructions need to be very well written and clear in order for it to give you what you want. So it helps for this person, Joy, help them get a first-time home buyer's guide. But it helps you do MLS write-ups, note cards, stuff like that. Those are ways. So here is an example of a really good description instruction. ChatGPT, can you write a 500 to 1,000 words compelling property description for 123 Main Street in San Francisco? Here are the details of the house. 4 beds, 2 baths, 1,800 square feet, great location, newly remodeled gourmet kitchen, available by appointment only. Tone should be very professional, yet friendly and conversational. So the tone is how you got to give it instructions as well. What kind of tone do you want? Tone should be very casual. It should be reaching out to a wide audience and friendly and this and that, conversational. You can also say, oh, it should be very stern. Tone should be very strict. I'm talking about legal advice. I'm talking about risks of property management, or risk of selling a property and pricing the property too high. So it depends on the tone is how you engage in clients and attract them or not. So that's one example of using GPT. Okay. So let me take and do an example for you and see how I can kind of um, use ChatGPT in taking that exact same instruction. So I'm not using ChatGPT right now, but just letting you know, there is in your Microsoft Edge. It's kind of fun. You can go to right here under your Microsoft Edge browser, and there is a Copilot here where you can kind of ask questions similar to ChatGPT. And if you're seeing my screen, there is this button down here as well, which allows me to show you previews and examples of what this software can do. Okay, so here is an example demonstration. Write me a property description of a property at 511 North Curtis Avenue, Alhambra, Unit C. This property is a condominium that has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,640 square feet, and it is a remodeled unit with lovely features and an amazing kitchen. New floor. Okay. And that's an example of what and obviously I'm dictating this, and then you can use this to co-pilot.
Certainly. Here's a detailed description of the property at 511 North Curtis Avenue, Unit C, Alhambra, California, 91801. Welcome to your urban oasis in the heart of Alhambra, California. This meticulously remodeled large 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom townhouse boasts a seamless blend of modern luxury and classic charm. Let's explore the features. Living space. As you step inside, you are greeted by an inviting living space bathed in natural light, accentuated by brand new energy-efficient AC units, ensuring year-round comfort. Kitchen. The kitchen is a culinary dream, showcasing custom cabinets, elegant quartz countertops, and top-of-the-line appliances that elevate every cooking experience. Bathrooms. The home's updated showers feature sleek frameless doors, adding a touch of sophistication. Storage. Custom storage cabinets throughout the unit provide ample space for organization, keeping everything tidy and accessible. Private patio. Step outside to your private patio adorned with exquisite tile work, perfect for relaxing with a morning coffee. Garage. The attached garage boasts upgraded epoxy flooring, adding a touch of sophistication to your parking space. Water heater. A new water heater ensures consistent hot water supply. Location. Located in the vibrant city of Alhambra, this townhouse offers convenience and accessibility to a plethora of amenities within walking distance to Main Street and the shopping centers, dining options, parks, and excellent schools. With its impeccable renovations and prime location, this townhouse is a rare gem offering both comfort and luxury for the discerning homeowner. Don't miss the opportunity to make this your new sanctuary. For more details, you can refer to the Redfin listing.
Cool. Thank you, Cortana. And that was a demonstration of using, AI to help you with selling features or helping you with your language and writing. Some of you are not strong writers. You don't have to be nowadays. We have things that can do things for us. And this was an example of really putting together, to me, it was very attractive. It was inviting. It was welcoming. It made me interested in checking out this property. And I think the AI did a good job right now of describing this property that I just gave them an address on. Okay. How did it do it? It used sources. It used Coldwell Banker, Zillow, Redfin, and Estately as the sources for the information that they just put together here. Okay. And I thought it was kind of easy and quick. Okay. Now, the other cool thing you can use this for is, creating an image, for example. I think you can do this stuff. So give me an image that I can use on marketing to promote myself as an Asian real estate broker selling properties, and I am shaking a customer's hand and with the smiles.
I'll try to create that.
So I just gave an instruction of an Asian real estate broker shaking hands with a client and with smiles. Okay, let's see if it can take that image. Obviously, you're gonna, you don't, you would use your own stuff, but now they have an Asian guy smiling, shaking hands with somebody, and it's exactly what I described. A real estate person. I'm at a signing table. There's a pen and a contract. There's a happy engagement, and they use an AI face. Okay, so it's kind of cool how AI can do this stuff, and you can use this for ulterior negative reasons as well. But I'm just saying, this is a way you can use this in your business, okay? And just giving you examples of the new ways of marketing nowadays. The better your description and instructions, the better the results of what AI can do for you. So that was Cortana. That was Internet Explorer Edge doing it for me. ChatGTP is better. Okay. So ChatGPT is more of the what everyone else is using to do more of what I was telling you, but I was just using this little button down here because it's already installed in my Windows. So you can even give other ways. You can add bullet points to a description or features of the property. Um, Other instruction examples. Write this as an email I can send out to my real estate clients and prospects about this new listing. The tone should be friendly and helpful. Okay. Now, write this as a blog post. I want to use this in my newsletter e-newsletter that I send out every month. I can use this for my website. Make this SEO friendly and include a compelling call to action. Okay. So let me try to do that with Cortana. Write me an article as a real estate broker trying to address and speak to my clients, and I wish to reach out and let them know about my services in showing properties for buyers. I wish for this to be SEO friendly in a helpful and friendly tone and include a compelling call to action that lets them know that I tour properties for free and no cost for my services and consultation. So I gave instructions. It's going to start giving me an article now is what I'm asking for. So after I've given my inputs and instructions, let's see what it comes up with. I'm gonna have to repeat it. Maybe I pushed the wrong button. Okay, my pencil is thinking right now. So does anyone see how this could be helpful in your potential business? I find that there is a lot of realtors that also teach this stuff on YouTube, but to me, what is this doing? To me, it's worthwhile taking a demonstration and learning a few different things. So let me revise this.
Kevin, can you give us this link? 7 ways to use ChatGPT for your listing description.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
can.
Is this one only used on laptop? I think in the phone we have app, but app we can do, but cannot do create images. Just the words.
So I'm gonna take the same description and for some reason it's stuck. Okay. Then I'm going to choose a more creative approach. And let's see what this does. So I gave my instructions here. Expert guidance at no cost. Dear home buyers, navigating the real estate market can be as complex as it's exciting. As your dedicated real estate broker, I'm here to illuminate the path to your perfect property. My commitment to you is unwavering. Personalized tours, professional consultations, and a partnership that costs you absolutely nothing. discover hidden gems in a vast sea of listings. Finding the right home can feel overwhelming. That's where I step in. With an intimate knowledge of the market and a keen eye for potential, I specialize in uncovering properties that align with your unique preferences and lifestyle needs. Let's embark on a journey to discover the place where you'll create lasting memories. Your time is precious, and I respect that. That's why I offer flexible, private tours of properties at times that suit you and your schedule. Whether it's a cozy nook in a bustling neighborhood or a serene retreat away from the city, I'll guide you through each space, ensuring you can envision your life within its walls. Man, this is a good article. Okay. I like this article. And I'm reading through it. It has very tasteful language. It's inviting. It looks professionally written. And obviously, if I don't like a few words or sentences, I can just easily just copy and paste it and change a few small details, and boom, I've written an article for my newsletter. That's my month of May or June. And all I have to do this is spend 30 seconds giving another instructions and do a newsletter every single month. And boom, you have content created for you using AI. Did you guys see the screen? I just wanted to make sure you guys were able to see that. Um, so so were you guys able to see that article?
No, tell
No?
us his article.
I think I just closed it. Hold on. Oh, here it is.
No, don't move. We just see.
You see it here?
Yes.
Okay, this was the article. So
Mm-hmm.
unlock the door to your dream home, expert guidance at no cost. And so
No.
in
No, no, didn't see anything. They just say no. We
No.
just say please don't scroll away. Only this one. 80 block plus. Only this one.
Okay, I'll put it into another tab.
Oh, perfect.
So the article that I gave the instructions for, I'll show you my instructions, and now I know you can see it. So based on this, I said to Copilot, write me an article for my newsletter as a real estate broker, trying to share helpful tips and speak to my clients. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give them professional tone and helpful tone. Okay. I just told them that. And then here, this is the article right here in blue. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
then in 20 seconds, it spit out a very well-written article about, tailored tours, sticking to a nice schedule, hidden gems. Expert insights, zero cost. My services are free, no hidden fees or surprise charges, just pure professional advice. From the initial search to final handshake, I'm by your side. My goal is to make your property buying journey as smooth and stress-free as possible. I handle the complexities so you can focus on what truly matters, finding the place you'll call home. Your next step, ready to take the first step towards your dream home? Contact me today. Schedule your complimentary property tour and consultation. Embrace the ease of finding your ideal home with a broker who cares, because your journey to happiness should never come with a price tag. So that article is simply well written, is done well. You can play with it, copy it, and then just tweak it, because nothing in AI is going to be perfect, and you have to double check everything. But in 20 seconds, I gave instructions, and it gave me this whole lovely article that I think hits all the points that I wanted to hit. And I just add in the few things that is missing, or I revise my description. So let's just say I want to say something like, uh I want to say something like San Gabriel Valley properties special is my specialty. I've sold over 100 homes and guarantee results. And then let's say I want to add something like additional free services are my network of contractors and handymen and remodeling experts to provide free estimates. Okay, so now I just taken the same description and added to it because I wasn't fully happy. I forgot to add my additional services. And then in 20 seconds, here's a revised version of your article. Your gateway to the San Gabriel Valley living, expertise and excellence at no cost. And as we're going through this, you can see AI building my description and article that I wanted to write out and send out to my newsletter. I'm giving out to my email blast to my 100, 200, 1,000 customer on my database. And I'm sending this out by tomorrow. I'm in a rush. I don't have time to write a great article. Boom, I use AI. And now I have all the added tidbits with a track record of over 100 homes sold in San Gabriel Valley. My commitment to your satisfaction is proven. I like the tone. It's like I don't just sell houses. I build relationships and I deliver results. And I do it all at no cost to you. Beyond the sale, a network of possibilities. Your home buying journey doesn't end with the sale. As part of my dedication to your happiness and satisfaction, I offer access to the exclusive network of contractors, handymen, and remodeling experts. They're ready to provide free estimates and assist you in transforming your new house into a home that reflects your personal style. So I added it, and then I forgot something. I added this portion, and boom, it gave me exactly. Now I'm perfectly ready to go, and I thought it was very, very good. It removed the area where I wanted them to do your next step. So I wanted to give them a complimentary property tour and consultation, but AI left this section off of it. So that's why it's okay to keep doing it with a few different instructions, and you take the languages that you do like and then copy paste, put it all together in a separate Word document, which is going to be your June newsletter. Okay, so that's a very quick capability and demonstration of using AI. And then Julia says she wants this copy, so I'll go ahead and share it with you. ChatGPT works just the same as this Cortana button that I'm using on my Windows Copilot, but I think ChatGPT is a little bit better than what I just gave you right now. Okay, so for those of you who are into, you Reels or Instagram and you're sharing your moments and building a nice Facebook daily videos, then they can say, hey, provide 5 ideas for Reels or TikTok videos I could create for this listing. Include suggestions for video scripts, topics, and titles. So I could simply do this again, okay? I can take that same thing and say, please provide 5 ideas for TikTok videos that I could create for my new listing at 511 Curtis Ave, number C, Unit C, and include suggestions for video scripts, topics, and titles. So in this example,
Certainly. Here are 5 TikTok video ideas for your new listing at 511 Curtis Avenue, Unit C, complete with suggested scripts, topics, and titles. Title: Exclusive Sneak Peek, Luxurious 4-Bedroom Condo. Script: Start with a friendly greeting. Hey TikTok, join me for an exclusive tour of this stunning 4-bedroom condo that's just hit the market. Show off the main living area, highlight the modern kitchen, and end with a panoramic view from the balcony. Use a trending sound to keep viewers engaged. Topic: house tour video. Title: Condo living, top 3 benefits you can't miss. Script: thinking of condo living? Here's why it's a great choice. Discuss the benefits of location, amenities, and low maintenance. Include shots of the condo's facility.
Did you guys hear the speaker, the audio? I can't tell if you hear it or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So those of you who are not creative, then just you can use GPT to go ahead and just tell you what to do. And it's giving you examples in here. Transform your space, 4-bedroom condo living, and it's just telling you and giving you a script, and you can copy and take some of these scripts, and then you could just repeat and memorize the theme of your video content, whatever it is, whether you're doing a caravan of a property, or you're trying to sell your own listing, or you're just trying to sell your own services, you know, just give good, clear instructions. And 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 to me, it's so valuable to help you not to take the thinking out of it, and just kind of just go and do and follow the script that it's giving you, and obviously use your own um taste on how you do it. Okay. So um you could rewrite a listing description into a storytelling format. So what do I do by that? Okay, so let's just say I sold a property on I'm going to use a bad example. Let's see. What's a fixer home upper home I had? So I sold this very old property that was a major fixer. And so if I was the type um to kind of just want to sell this property, I just Googled the property description. I mean, I'm just Googling what's called the data of the property. So every agent has to fill these information out on the property. And I'm gonna say something like this. I'll say, and let me start sharing my screen again. Okay, so I'm gonna start another one. Write me a property description. And then Katie Lance says to use the words, rewrite this into a storytelling format. Okay, so if you see my screen, I just copied and pasted all of this stuff from MLS descriptions, and you could just copy and paste the MLS data that the agents fill out, push submit, and it's gonna go ahead and maybe build some stuff for us. And obviously it's not gonna be perfect, but hopefully it's good. Okay, so after giving all of these regular details of this 4799 square feet, lot size, this was my old listing, okay? Now it's saying, nestled on a gentle slope at the end of a serene cul-de-sac, charming single-family residence beckons with a promise of simplicity and potential. The warmth of the wood flooring greets you, leads you through a living room with natural light dances across formica counters. Again, don't forget, this is a storytelling format. So it's going to give it to you more descriptive. It's going to add more adjectives to describe. And it's just giving you, and you can obviously just take the sentences that you like and delete the ones that you don't you disagree with. Okay. So I thought that was is this cool. I'm just giving you it and demonstrating how we can use this in your business again. But don't let my few examples stop you from trying something super creative. You have so much areas of freedom to put anything you really want to describe and put in here to help you. So you can create a YouTube description for a video. I'm going to try this for my next class using AI to write a YouTube description of this video that I'm doing. Because in the past, every YouTube video I uploaded for my own personal YouTube channel, I wrote it myself. But now I'm going to use ChatGPT to help me with my YouTube descriptions. So that way I can kind of just dictate and speak and let the computer robot put it all together and package it nicely for me. So Katie has already a class, 5 ways to use ChatGPT for real estate listings. So click on this button and listen to this icon. She'll give you an example of a free YouTube video and how you can use ChatGPT in your next listing. And this is very, very she's the expert, so she's already knows how to do all of this stuff and teach you better than I can. So and then use Dropbox, Google Drive, or Google Docs all together. This is going to help keep all of your stuff organized and stored so you can use it for the future. Like every year I can write the same newsletter for next year around, and my clients probably all forgot about it, so I'm going to resend it out later on. So you don't, if you build something nice, keep it so you can recycle it. And she welcomes, if you went to her class, you can email her and she'll give you some good tips or guides. As a free listing guide, email Katie at katielast.com. And if you email her or DM her on Instagram, she will send you this ChatGPT listing guide. So ask it, hey, Katie, I'm Kelvin Chang with Coldwell Banker Dynasty. I thought you had a really cool class on social media and ChatGPT. Can you send me your free listing guide? Email me here. Boom, she'll send it out to you because you're a Coldwell Banker agent and you belong to my firm. So you got a top 10 tips here for why you would use it. So content for real estate agents, 10, look for this video. It's only 11 minutes long. And I want just giving you a plug so that you can know where to find it and learn it from her. She's the expert. She's better than me in all this stuff. Okay. So make sure you add very good, strong inputs, instructions. So I always say, that's why you told me to say, as a real estate broker, or you as a real estate sales, a realtor in San Gabriel Valley. So just make sure you talk about the area and what your title is. I need you to create a task. The tone should be, the task is where you fill in the blank. Okay. I need you to create an article is one task. I need you to create an image. I need you to create a property description. I need you to create a newsletter or a journal, or a YouTube description or a Facebook description. So all of this stuff is the type of ways you can phrase things. And you should always just say the tone should be, and then fill in the blank with like friendly, funny, amusing, entertaining. Tone should be stern or strict. Tone should be, I don't know, helpful. So those are all good words. So you can give a nice tone to. And then show it as the format. Show it as a description for a property. Show it as a bullet points for a top 10 list. So you have to know what you're building, and boom, it'll design it for you. Katie Lance has another class for realtors. This is 8 Chat GPT prompt ideas to create better content. And then this is for prompts. This is more about how to prompt the system better and be a little bit more using these words like luxurious or be very detailed or thorough, or it should be very informative, but also very compelling. So you can even ask questions like, can you help me do A, B, and C? What do you need from me to complete this tasks? Okay. So let's say you want to create a follow-up plan. Okay. So you can say, can you help me write emails to my seller clients? I am trying to do a task of sending 3 articles in the next 3 months, once a month. And what do you need for me to complete that task? It'll tell you, okay, you need to know what's your target audience and this and that. You can always revise it, and it's gonna get smarter and smarter once it gets to know who you are and what you're trying to do. So it can generate email replies. Maybe you got a lot of offers on your property listing and you want to ask Chat GPT, how can I let people turn them down politely in an email? Okay, cool. Let's try that. So I'll push my handy dandy Cortana button. I'm going to create a new topic here. And then I'm gonna dictate. Okay, so here we are. And I'm gonna say, write me an email reply to many tenants who applied an application to lease my condo, and I need to provide a courtesy response that their application was not accepted. Do not talk about reasons why they were not accepted, and just kindly inform them of the news. Many applications, I'll write over 15 tenants applied for the home, and there were many strong qualified candidates. So I asked them, because I'm afraid to tell all the tenants that they've been rejected, but at the end of the day, this is very realistic. I had 15 applications, and I wanted to, write and cut something. So boom, this co-pilot within my Microsoft says, subject, update on your condo lease application. Dear name, I hope this message finds you well. Oh, I forgot to write a tone. professional. Tone should be professional, courteous, and helpful. The original one says, I wanted to extend my sincerest gratitude for your interest in leasing the condo at 123 address. We have received an overwhelming response with over 15 applications from many strong and qualified candidates. After careful consideration, I regret to inform you we have decided to proceed with another applicant for the lease. The decision was not an easy one given the impressive qualifications of all candidates. Please know that your application was greatly appreciated and received, and I'm thankful and presented, and I'm thankful for the time and effort you invested in this process. I wish you the best of luck in your continued search for a home that meets your needs. Thank you once again. Should another opportunity arise in the future, I hope we may be able to assist you. Your name. Boom. Okay. And then that was the original one. And then this one I said is tone should be professional, courteous, and helpful. And then now it says, I trust this email finds you in good spirits. There was many qualified individuals, which speaks to the desirability of the property and community. It's a challenging decision to select just one. It is with regret that I must inform you that we will move forward with another application at this time. Okay. As a broker, I'm reading this. I give the A-OK for you to use this in your denials of tenant applications, response, courteous replies, because none of this talks about discrimination, reasons for denial, or it's very courteous and welcoming to at least have the decency and respect to give a response back. And I think if you do this in your business, more realtors will appreciate your reply back versus just ignoring their application and you never even respond back. It happens. Many times I've submitted my own application for tenants to rent, and they never reply back unless I follow up and say, hey, any update regarding our application? Oh, I'm sorry, the landlord already selected somebody else. Or option two, I just go to the MLS and I see it's already leased out. More than half the agents I work with do not give a courteous response back. Okay, so be the 50% that is good. Any questions on that? Okay, so that's one very helpful, useful function is it helps you generate email replies. What else can it do? ChatGPT helps you access the internet with, so you can go to the internet, use this, you're gonna watch this video with Katie's, it's called Web Chat GPT with internet access. If you watch this video, it'll explain what it means. But ultimately, it adds and allows ChatGPT to use a Google search in your Chrome browser to help add this search GPT inside your Chrome to exactly find what you're looking for. And the internet is everywhere. There's a whole bunch of very helpful, useful articles like, WebMD or county or different resources from our cities. And so in the wide ocean of all the content on the internet, helping find exactly what you're looking for is use ChatGPT to help you. So Instagram and Canva are also great tools. So Canvas, Magic Media to create graphics is so cool. You could say, hey, create me an image of a sun setting and in Mississippi, and boom, it put up this picture and describes some images that you can use. You can use ChatGPT to edit your photos. So, oh, I want to erase all the cars from my photo. You tell Canva to remove all these street, uh, taxi cabs, and boom, now you have a much more prettier picture that allows me to write words on this road. You can even remove and change a background. So I say, so Katie submitted a picture inside her house. She uses the same picture. Maybe you really like the pose or your smile. Now say, use this in a San Francisco backdrop. And it uses her same image and changes the whole background. You can even use Canva to magic write and bulk upload to create content very, very fast. So here's a top 10 list of first-time home buyers. Boom, here's the top 10 things. And then now it created 10 different social media things that you can just post to Facebook really quickly. You can create AI stickers in Instagram stories to create fun content. So if you use Canva and you want to write and put some really cute stickers on people's posts or your images, you want to say like just sold or keys or anything like that. These are custom created stickers. You could type in moving into a new home and they give you some nice images of moving. Here's a house in Mississippi. You can write you know, anything you want in the instructions. AI is so cool and smart nowadays. So obviously there's not an app or tool that replaces you completely. You still have to use your brain and your eyes and read through whatever it spits out and gives to you so that you can give it the blessing or revise it so it becomes what you want it to be. So the context is important. The tone you describe is important. And your lived experiences are the keys to maximizing the tools out of ChatGPT. So those are the class of today is really just going over that content. Um, it is exactly pretty much very similar to what I just showed you in Copilot in Windows, but Chat GPT is a little bit better. It's for your phone and whatnot. You can use it. I think you can still use it on your PC as well. But I'm not, using it a lot in my business yet, but I do intend to start using it, and I'm going to use it starting today. I'm going to use it for the description of this YouTube video. You see how easy it is to do this kind of content? So you cannot allow, oh, but English is my second language, or I'm not a good writer. I can't do that. These are all limitations that your mind has put into your abilities and capabilities of writing or marketing yourself. If you tell yourself you can't market, you're not good at social media, guess what? You're going to be right because you already told yourself and gave yourself an excuse not to try it. But if you're willing to try it, adapt it, think it's cool, I think it's cool, and think about all the hours I could have saved having this Chat GPT, 5-10 years ago. I could have helped so many more of you agents in your descriptions and writings and this and that without spending the hours that I do when I write my own. Okay. So I could have saved so much time and earned so much more money now by finding more leads and not working on all the small end details of writing. Okay. Anybody in here think this is useful or not for you? I'm curious what you thought because this is my first time training.
It's useful, but need time to learn and
Yeah, it's
apply.
useful. I use several times for the my listing.
Julia, you're the first person, Julia, because I remember I told you about it, and then try this button. It's really cool. I'm happy you tried that button.
Yeah, but I need a
Yes.
more detail.
Practice.
Like today, I learned like how to use a tone. It's better, so I
Oh,
didn't use a tone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tone should be aggressive if you're trying to
Mhm.
sell something. Aggressive. Tone should be polite and respectful. So depending on your tone, it'll actually write it very exactly how you tell it to. So the tone is important. My suggestion for you, Julia, since I know you're already using it, go to those 3 Katie Lance
Mm-hmm.
videos, so you'll get the tips that she already put together on videos for you.
Yeah, actually, the last one you write the one like rejection of the lease application. That kind of words I saw in my email. Some lease agents sent me like a rejection of your offer or whatever. Similar.
Same language, right?
So
I'm not
it
the first
impressed
one
me.
using
Oh my
this.
God! I said
Okay.
so polite, so good. Yeah, it's very impressive actually.
It is. It's nice. And then I spent
Yes.
20 seconds just dictating. I'm just telling it.
Now
And then
now I know it's from
boom, 20 seconds, I
ChatGPT.
have something email out. And I didn't
Mm-hmm.
waste any time on this. So
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not the first person to use AI. That's why you probably already have other very busy realtors who use it too. And they're already, but this just started in 2024. Just 4 months ago, AI is now a real thing. So why not embrace the new and adapt to the new technology we have in our fingertips? Because this was not available last year. Now it's readily available. It's already fine-tuned. The first original brokers and agents started practicing and starting to use this, and you'll see them put out more content. But I want to start sharing this with you because many of you, this is your first time experiencing an AI class. Okay. So now that I've kind of unlocked it for you, hopefully you'll kind of have the curiosity to continue searching YouTube and content creators like Katie Lance so that you can put these good ideas into practice. And you'll get more, wow, that's so cool, Julia. Or hey, that Jean, I liked what you did, do more of that. People will start responding. The more you try to promote yourself, the more people will try to help you in your business because you're doing good stuff. Okay, so that's it for this class on AI. Any
Thank
questions?
you. Not at this moment.
Far so good. So we just need to practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for being here, Lorena and Carla. I know you guys were quiet, but
Thank you, Kevin.
I know you're listening, and you can even do this for personal fun. So you can use
That was
AI.
very useful. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's cool. You can make it all sorts of creative stuff. It's really your mind is your own limitation. Okay. See you
Thank
guys next
you.
time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.